Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Joe from Loy's Chop Shop. We got road salt here. Next thing we're going to be working on is we're going to finish up some wiring. Headlights, fan, a few other little doodads, so let's get started. Okay, so one thing we're doing is we're kind of fixing these headlight bezels a little bit. Put some new screws in there. I took it all apart. We ended up having to put a new bolt on the bottom of both of these because this was pretty rotted up. I mean, they're ripe. They're not real nice, but that's okay as long as they work. These threads seem to be okay. So we got the top turn signal part off, so we can put in on this part here. I got little sockets for new sockets we put in there. These are just a standard one. But we're going to put them in there and make them work to be able to put some bulbs in there. And I got some new lenses for these too. So we'll get that. That's going to be part of doing this wiring, mainly is the headlights. And then we want to get the electric fan in too. It's not going to be able to fit. I tried it. It doesn't have enough room to get a regular fan in. And even if it does, I have that radiator sitting up so high, the fan actually hits the radiator hose, or the motor's high and the radiator's low. So it's not really going to work real well. So I just bought some cheap electric fans, two dual. What are they, like 10-inch or something like that? I think they're like 10-inch electric fans, so we'll get them mounted up in there. I also bought, see if we can see in here, this ought to be fun, an air horn. So kind of like a train horn or air horn or semi horn, whatever. It's just a little cheapy thing. We'll probably stick that up in here too, so it's got a horn. It'll be kind of cool to have a little like air horn. So that's kind of stuff we're going to work on here, so let's get going on that. Alright, so we got a socket put into there. See it in there or not? I'm all twisted sideways now. But we got a socket in there, and it looks like it's going to fit. Try this one-handed here. Put the glass lens on there, and it looks like it's going to fit. I mean, it might push on that a little bit, but it should be okay. We'll try that. Alright, so we got the headlights and turn signals and front lights wired all in. Got them all set. Got this one on. Don't have the top piece on yet. Got to get a couple screws to screw that down, but that is the front. We'll get the other one on, get some bulbs in there and the bezels, and then we'll be all set. Alright, so we got the fans installed while we're waiting to get some headlights, get them all tested up, and some screws to get the top part on. I got the fans put in. We'll get them wired up. So I'm going to wire in the thermostat right here, thermostat switch, to turn them on and off with, so I don't have to worry about trying to remember to turn it on and off. So we'll get that wired in. We got all the wires up here for the fan. That wiring harness that we bought had it all wired in with a relay and everything for a fan, so that was kind of nice. So that'll be easy to hook up and get ready. All right, would you look at that? Just look at it. So we got lights up there. We got the running lights. Let's hit the blinker here. Oh, we got to turn the key on first. Let's get the key on. Just forgot that. Okay, keys on, blinkers on. Oh, look at that. Turn signal works on that side. Let's hit it this way. And we got turn signal that way, so beautiful. Would you look at that? Yep, and they're working in the back too. Yep. Signal's working back there, lights working back there. That's beautiful. All right, now we just need some headlights in there. Don't have them right now. Probably get them tomorrow, but let's get the fan finished wired up. Okay, so we got the horn installed, fans installed, horn is wired, fans wired. I started it up and I threw the alternator belt, so I gotta maybe tighten that down. Got the wire on for the thermostat for the fan, so that's all wired and that's all good. Put in a horn switch, so got a horn switch. Take a listen to this. That's gonna be annoying at the car shows, I'm sure. And I'm going to put a switch right here, an override switch for the fan so I can turn the fan on just in case I want to leave it on. Not sure how it's gonna, if it's gonna overheat or anything, but I'll have an override switch so I can just turn the fan on manually if I want to ahead of time, or I'll have the switch, the thermostat switch on here too. So that's looking pretty good. I think we'll call that an episode pretty much. I'm waiting on, I gotta go get my headlights. So, well, maybe I'll wait on that then. I'll get the headlights in. Should be able to do that tomorrow. I'm gonna run to town, get some headlights, get those in, maybe get the grill put all back in. Want to get these side panels, get some bolts in there, get that all bolted down. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. We'll keep this episode going for that. So, but yeah, looks good. Horn's annoying. I like that. Yep, definitely looks good. All right. All right, so we got some headlights in. Let's go turn them on. They do work. So, turn the lights on. And you can see them on the wall there, but they are working. Yep, got good headlights. And I got my dimmer switch. It's right here on the dash. We had to try and figure it out down there, but it's right here on the dash. So I'm gonna push that, and got brights, got dims. You know, might have seen I got the turn signal here, so that works good for that turn signal. Then I'd have to put it on the shaft here somehow, figure out something to do. But that kind of cool right there, putting that there. So got that done. I got the switch for the right here for the fan, so I can turn the fan on. Not sure if you can hear that or not, but fan's on. So I got an override switch. It's set up on a thermostat too. So I got the thermostat set up on here also to turn on by itself, but also got an override switch so I can just turn that on if I want to. So that's all working good. Didn't get a chance to get the grill in, like I said. Ran out of time. It's the end of the weekend. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. So I gotta pick up some bolts to be able to get them in. The ones that were in it were pretty nasty. So a couple bolts to get that put in. Yeah, that's all looking pretty good. Horn's working. Like I said, I like that horn. It's definitely kind of annoying. Yeah. Oh yeah. That'll be annoying. I'll probably get me some tickets. Who knows? Well, if that doesn't, the exhaust will. So let's fire it up here real quick and get a little bit of sound on her here. All right, get her fired up here. Here we go. A little while for that oil pressure to come up. Not sure why that is, but that is what it is. So there we go. She fires up. She got a lot of stuff done on her today and this weekend, so that looks pretty damn snazzy, and it's loud. All right, well, that's another episode. Like I said, I ran out of time for the weekend, finished the grill up. I usually only work on these on the weekends. I'll go back to work tomorrow, pay them bills so we can build fun stuff like this. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button down there. Hit that like button. Share this video. Comment down below some stuff that you think I'm doing right or doing wrong and what you think. So next episode, I'm not sure where we're going to next, but we're getting close to taking it for a test drive for sure. Might be the next thing we're going to be doing is I got to adjust the 4-link. I got to adjust the wheels and get everything all kind of set up. before we can kind of take it on the road. It's getting nice outside, so might be able to take it for a little test drive down the road. So stay tuned for the next episode. Remember, keep wrenching out there. See you guys.